A maid pretends to be rich so that her mother doesn't feel ashamed of her. During a party, Daniela receives a video call from her mother, Carlota. She quickly changes her maid uniform into a beautiful dress, sets up a fancy table, and acts like the mansion belongs to her so her mother can be proud of her. But she doesn't know that Carlota has big news. Her visa has been approved, and now she can finally visit her daughter. Daniela pretends to be happy, but after the call ends, she realizes her lie is about to be exposed. The next day, Daniela talks to her boss, Lucia. To continue her lie, she begs Lucia to let her act like the boss for a few days. She even asks her to let her borrow her husband so she can pretend to be happily married. Lucia refuses, but Daniela kneels down, cries, and pleads with her until she finally agrees. Lucia puts one condition. At the end, Daniela must tell her mother the truth. Daniela agrees. The next day, Lucia wears the maid's uniform, and Daniela dresses up like a rich lady. Lucia's husband, Jonathan, doesn't understand what's going on. Lucia explains the plan, and though he refuses at first, he finally agrees to help. Soon, Carlota arrives at the mansion. Lucia, dressed as a maid, greets her warmly, but Carlota, full of pride, throws her purse at her and speaks rudely for no reason. She even threatens to fire her if she doesn't speak with respect. When she enters the house, she's amazed by its beauty and starts behaving like she owns the place. When Daniela comes, Carlota praises her a lot and says she looks elegant and classy now. When Lucia passes by with the luggage, Carlota gives her a bad look and tells Daniela to order her servants to call her madam from now on. The next day, Lucia serves food and complains about how hard it is to handle such a big house. Carlota sees her resting and insults her, calling her lazy and threatening to fire her. Lucia controls herself and stays quiet. While everyone is eating, Lucia places a cup of coffee in front of Carlota. The old woman gets angry and shouts at Daniela, saying she asked for water, not coffee. She calls her useless. Jonathan feels upset and uncomfortable. Daniela feels ashamed, and Lucia's eyes show she cannot continue this lie any longer. Carlota angrily orders Lucia to leave the dining table and go to the kitchen, saying that's where she belongs. Lucia looks at Daniela and quietly walks away. Later, Carlota wonders why she has never seen her daughter and son-in-law show love to each other. She asks them to kiss. As Daniela and Jonathan are about to do it, Lucia loses her patience and shouts at Daniela, saying she has crossed all limits. Finally, Daniela tells the truth, that Lucia and Jonathan are her real bosses, and she lied only because she wanted her mother to feel proud of her. Lucia gives Carlota a moral lesson, saying, money is not what makes a person valuable. Being kind and hardworking is the real wealth. But Carlota doesn't understand, and instead slaps her daughter and rejects her. Jonathan can't take it anymore. He tells her to leave the house, and when she refuses, he grabs her arm and takes her outside. Daniela apologizes to Lucia for all the trouble she caused. Lucia forgives her and encourages her, saying true wealth is having kindness and love in your heart. If you like this video, please like it and subscribe to our channel.